Hey everyone, Adam with Memphis Wood Fire Grills. Today I want to talk to you about an exclusive feature Memphis has on our ITC3 pellet grills, which is the diagnostics mode. So if you've been pellet grilling for a while, you probably know that there's a little more to these grills than the average propane or electric grill. One of the really cool features of the Memphis grill is that if you do suspect something's going on, we actually have a diagnostics mode that can test the various components of the grill. Let's check it out. From the home screen, this splash screen here, you're going to hit start grilling. If you suspect something's going on with the grill, the first thing you're going to want to do is connect it to Wi-Fi. We cover that in a different video, but when it's connected to Wi-Fi, Memphis is able to see through the cloud how your grill is performing and what's going on with the various systems, and we can help troubleshoot and look for abnormalities in its operation. But for you, you can go down to the bottom here and hit the settings gear, and that's going to bring up this sub menu here, and you'll see this diagnostics tab. Oh, let me go back, hit the wrong one. There we go. So what you're looking at here are all the different functions of the grill: auger motor, blower, the Wi-Fi system, lights, igniter, RTD, all your probes, whether your push button is working, the LED, and your auxiliary fan, which cools the electronics area. If you hit full test, it's going to go through and test all of these for you. Now, if you just want to test one or two, you can just do that. So if on the auger motor here, if I suspect something's wrong with that, I can turn that one on, and you can see it's going to show you what the RPMs of that auger turning are, and it's going to tell you whether it passes the test or not. So you can see mine passed 1.34 RPM. Another one, if you wanted to check your blower, you're going to be able to hear this. I don't know if you can hear it through the screen here, but the blower's running now, and you can see the RPMs that it's outputting, and it'll tell you, is that sufficient? Is that within our parameters? And of course it is for mine. Now some of these you're going to have to manually check. So if we look at the lights, we turn the lights on, you're going to have to open the hood, and you can see that the lights are on. So what you're going to do from there is just go ahead and press pass. The igniter is another one. Once you turn that on, you're going to actually put your hand down just close to the igniter and wait to see if you feel the heat from it. If you do, you hit hot. The rest of these next ones here, the probes, the RTD, those ones will do themselves. When you get to the push button, you have to actually push the button. It says 0 of 5. You have a certain amount of time to go ahead and press that. So on the push button one, you can see it says 0 of 5. You're going to want to, let me hit the right one, put that on. You're going to actually press the button 5 times to see that it passes after the timer gets to 0. And then you can see, of course, on the next one, the button LED, you're just looking, is that light coming on, an auxiliary fan, you're going to hear that. So you're going to press those ones as well. But this gives you a really good indicator of, is the grill working properly the way it's designed.